Hey, so you want to grow your business and you're looking at different types of marketing and you want to use video. Well, this video is about Video Marketing 101. In today's video, I'll be giving you tips and strategies of how we are using video in our own agency, and we're using it for our clients as literally the number one lead source and the greatest money maker that we have across the board, bar none. So hang on. I think you're going to love what we're going to talk about with video today. Hey everybody, I'm Richard Cruz, and my agency, WSI Priority Media, we test Google Ads strategy every single day and video strategy. We're learning what's working, what's not working, and in these videos, I share with you ideas to help you get better results with your Google Ads campaigns. Nothing beats video right now. Video is super hot. It is the best form of marketing. Why? Because it develops trust like no other. You can't, SEO doesn't come close. Social media doesn't even come close. Now, video in social media obviously is the big magic bullet. But no Google Ads, nothing, no billboards, magazines will build trust like you can do with video. It is the most shared form of content on the planet today. And here's the big key: it buys time on site. What I mean by that is that if you're using good video on your website, you'll notice that your time on page, which is huge, it's everything in marketing, is going to go up dramatically. People will spend time, they'll watch videos. And so if your average time on site, say, is 1.3 minutes, for example, you put in a couple of really great, content videos and they're 2-3 minutes long, you're going to notice that you're going to start getting double, if not more, time on site. Why is that important? Because the more time that people spend on your website, the greater chances is they're going to wind up converting and becoming customers. And here's the next thing. It's extremely affordable. It is more affordable on Facebook and on YouTube than a typical search campaign is, more affordable than a display campaign is. And you can use, those videos, inside of those campaigns. But the reason it's cheaper is that Facebook, Instagram, which is part of Facebook, and YouTube, they're hungry for more video because, just like I told you a moment ago about your website, it keeps people on their platforms more. There's nothing that keeps people as engaged longer on the platform than video. And so you ever notice that the videos just auto feed? If you play a video on Facebook, forget it. You are on a loop and it's playing video after video after video. And you have to literally just scroll down and shrink that out just to be able to get out of that. Because Facebook understands if they can keep you engaged and keep you watching video, that you're going to be on the platform longer. They can sell more airtime, more advertising. And same thing with YouTube. They've now developed their autoplay. And so you finish watching a video, they're going to load another recommended video, and they can just go on all day long indefinitely feeding new videos. So learn from the big boys. If Facebook is going after more video, YouTube is going after more video, they understand how to be able to convert more business, and video is a big part of it. And that's the reason why it's so affordable, because a lot of people haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet. They have not figured out how to be able to make video work. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about how to be able to use video marketing for your business, because most people are doing it way wrong. One of the things that we can chat about here is the quality, the type of video that you're using, studio quality versus casual. So many businesses I see make the mistake of getting hung up on paying huge dollars for getting studio quality. But the truth is that casual videos convert many times better than these huge high value productions. And you can create more of them. If you're going to go out and spend $10,000, $15,000 to $20,000 or more on this video, and you run it in the networks and it doesn't convert well, you're probably not going to go out there and want to spend another 20 grand on another video. But if you can produce videos inexpensively, just casual videos, and you can just keep creating them because content is king, and you bring them out on a regular basis, you're going to start understanding by testing them what your audience is attracted to. That, my friends, is the key to successful video marketing. Being able to test them, and once you know what they're responding to, produce more videos like that. So inexpensive, but quality. Remember, quality, but not studio quality where you're paying for all of these extras. So have a great mic, great camera, and great content. And you're going to find that that's going to be very, very, very helpful for you. My next point is all about syndication. Syndication is absolutely king. This is where most people blow it. They'll go and produce a video and they'll just do a few things with it. They'll run it on Facebook, they'll run it on YouTube, maybe they'll use it on their website, but it has a very, very short life. What we do in our own agency, because video is our number one lead generator out of everything, and we do this for clients, is that we will create series of content, a video. You're watching me on video right now. And so this video right now, what's going to happen is it's going to go onto YouTube, and then it's going to go onto Facebook, and then it will go immediately right on the same day when we release them. It's going to go on LinkedIn, it's going to go on Twitter, it's going to go on Instagram, it's going to go on Pinterest, it's going to go on Reddit, it's going to go on Dailymotion, it's going to go on Blogger. All those things are going to happen at the same time we're feeding it out. And there's more on the list. I just can't remember them all. We have a checklist in our business, in our agency, a workflow that our team follows. And every time I record a video, this thing is spread out all over the universe, and it's getting seeded for SEO. It's seeded for all these possibilities of it being found and it building our brand out there. And which leads me to the next item, and that is to SEO your video. SEO your video. Make sure you're doing your keyword research. There's a really great tool that I like to use. It's called Morning Fame. And Morning Fame is a just super tool for being able to give you keywords. It helps you understand which keywords are most valuable for you, keywords that you can rank for, and then you build those into your video and using it into the title, using that keyword in the tags, and you use it into the description. And then the last item on the list is to blog it. Make sure that what you're doing is you're using your blog. Not only do you SEO the video itself, that's what we do. We take each video and we will create a blog on it. And if you want to get an example, go to my website at wsiprioritymedia.net/blog. You can see every single YouTube video that we produce. We write a blog. Why? Because you can actually rank a blog in Google. So we'll rank the video in YouTube, we'll rank the video in Google, and then we rank the blog in Google as well too for keyword research. So that is my overview on Video Marketing 101. I know I've thrown a lot at you here, but just replay this video. It is really simple. You just develop a game plan. You create your content, you syndicate that content, you SEO that content, you blog that content. But here's the most important part. Repeat and repeat and repeat. Continue creating content, because you know what? Your competition isn't doing it, and you can crush it. You can own the keywords, you can own the traffic, you can convert more customers, and you can absolutely grow your business. And so I hope you've learned at least one thing today. And if you did, do me a favor, leave that one thing in the comments below. Your feedback helps me create better videos later on. And if you need help with your Google Ads or your video marketing, take our 45-day challenge. We'll improve your Google Ads in 45 days or less, guaranteed, or you don't pay anything. And so you want to learn more about that, there's a link below. And make sure that you like and subscribe, this video so that you're alerted of future episodes like this. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.